my name is Trevor Cowan and I am a contemporary shamanic practitioner. I've just published my second book, How I Changed My Life, a journey from engineering to shamanism. And it's really a memoir of all the stepping stones on my path from my pretty average background in southeast Essex all the way through my life and some of the issues and tragedies and traumas and wonders and magic that happened along the way. And it's really a sister book to my first, which is Change Your Life, charting a new course with contemporary shamanism, which is an introduction to shamanism and is a compendium of the tools and techniques you can use on yourself to work to discover your own spirituality and connect with some of the ancient wisdom that the indigenous peoples throughout history have shared with us. And they work together hand in hand, which is why I'm offering them both for a reduced price of £20 from the Book Dragon at Chapters in Chai in Stockton. But I'd just like to read you a short introduction to my second book, How I Changed My Life. This book recounts my story from childhood to the present day and how I ended up becoming a shamanic practitioner and discovering that what I thought I knew was only a fraction of what there was. My background is, to my mind, quite normal, quite middle of the road. A soft conservative upbringing in Essex, in the south of the UK and close to both London and the River Thames. As I continued on my path through life, an underlying yearning to know more, but also perhaps a realisation that there was more, kept nagging away. It was an itch that eventually, after almost 40 years on planet Earth, I got to scratch. That something more was packaged up in different forms, including yoga, meditation, Reiki and shamanism. But mainly, I guess, it was an opening up to my spirituality, understanding myself and my place in the world, and the eventual acceptance that there was something more than just my thoughts and consciousness. There was something else out there, something that helped and guided me, that gave me feedback, that was magical in the synchronicities and coincidences it provided, and that ultimately gave me a connection to something bigger outside of myself. Was my journey a path towards God? Well, maybe, but not in a religious way. God is a word that, however much I try, is always masculine, conjuring up that image of an old white man with a grey beard sitting on a cloud in heaven. This globally accepted classical view must be quite an annoyance to the half the population of the planet who, as women, would rather have a female deity or goddess fight in their corner. So no, for me it was not God. So what then? This book describes my journey to find out. Thank you.